But before we can talk about ourselves and our different leadership styles, let's take a 3-hour island tour with some familiar castaways to see if we can recognize some typical behavioral styles.
But wait, it doesn't have to be that way. We heard your SOS call and we are here to help you survive your island office. We understand that personalities think differently, communicate differently, problem solve differently, and by understanding ourselves a little bit better, it's going to help us effectively communicate and navigate those storms and sail on to bluer skies.
The first one is the dominant. They are task-oriented, just let's get this done. They are determined and action-oriented. They take charge and get results. The I are inspiring and influential. They bring people together for the purpose of sharing and enjoying each other's company. Outgoing people, caring and considerate, love to talk, laugh, and have fun. They multitask, but not task-oriented.
In terms of what Gilligan would do is he would always try to talk about himself, talk about his childhood, instead of looking at the problem at hand. He was not result oriented. He was more about having a good time, having fun with the rest of the gang, being in a friendly environment.
It goes back to connected to the old way. It's always been this way. Why are we changing it? Whether things are good or bad, it doesn't matter. They're just used to the same old thing. Low trust, who's this other company? Who's this Jack guy we're bringing in? What do we
The
know?
leadership team must speak with one voice and model the desired behaviors of which you want your team members to be. Leaders create ownership by being willing to accept responsibility for making a change happen in all areas. By involving people in identifying the problems.
All levels, it needs to come from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. It needs to be, it needs to be continually, daily, and it needs to be in all different formats. You need to have communication verbally, written, posters, newsletters, and you need to have a way for people to communicate their concerns to you. So have forums and groups and be able to entertain their information and get their communication.
Talked about all of the different personalities. It makes you have to be aware of, you can have a team that is at all different levels. They may be at the denial stage, they may be at the resistance, the acceptance, and be prepared to address that. Because if you have a lot of people who are at the resistance and denial stage, they're going to impact those that are at the commitment side.
As you see, there's been some people in looking at different machines and all that, so basically it was a fairly easy turnover. Once this happens, the last week of April, we're going to be shutting down. It's just going to be changed, and I know it's going to be hard on some folks, but we're going to try to deal with it.
Oh, hi, Ms. Aria.
Hi, Mike. Are you guys excited about this presentation? As I am sure Mike's going to be a great addition to the organization.
It's Michael.
Oh, Michael. That's right. I grew up in Vic and then turned into Victoria. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
And who do we have here? Chris. Chris is bursting with new ideas, just fresh out of university. And right behind her, Ken. These two are a study in opposites. Ken is bursting with institutional knowledge, but these days he's looking more forward to spending his days on the links.